Alrighty guys, hello and welcome to yet another stream. Hizzle to the yizzle, my friends, faux shizzle. Hell yeah, dude. So here we go, bro. I'm gonna get ready to jump back into Bloodlines 2. I don't even remember what the fuck we were doing last night, man. I honestly don't even know. Alright, let's get started, buddy.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square.
Oh.
And say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything.
Where's Sophia? I forget.
I figured Sophia would be in.
Yeah, but I don't remember where she's at. Oh, yeah, there she is.
I knew Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need?
Tell me about the K-factor.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. How about that shopping list?
Sure, I got it here.
To do. Reorder CPDA-1 solution, sterile saline, chlorhexidine. Ensure Piotr has delivery by Friday.
You get that?
Sounds like a fun shindig, but I wouldn't drink the punch.
Experiment.
Skinny on the failed experiment.
It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not practical in the field.
That get your juices flowing, detective?
I think I fell asleep around the second sentence. Well, thanks, little fella.
No problem, boss. Always happy to lend an ear.
I'll bear that in mind. Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime, if anyone still makes them.
Let's talk to Sophia.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
Alright, pizza rolls, let's go.
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will.
Alright. Nice, bro. Alright, so let's go.
Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tolly. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell. There was a case waiting for me at Pioneer Square.
See what he says.
Case waiting for me at Pioneer Square. A murder.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Cold tonight.
Alright. So I'm trying to see here, guys. Looks like... Yeah, I changed my... There's a thing on OBS. Let me actually check that real quick. Make sure it stayed. Let me make sure my settings stayed, bro. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Okay. That works. Yeah, so the stream should look better than actually it has recently in any of the streams that I've done. It should look better, bro. Actually, yeah, let me test that real quick, guys. Let me do a quick test. I'm gonna bring up YouTube on my TV real quick. Yeah, let me bring up YT and check it, because I'm really curious now how much better it's gonna look, because I did tweak some stuff. Okay, there we go. Let me check this out, bro. Yeah, let me pull up the stream for a minute here, and I want to just test it on my TV and see how it looks.
I'm so bored.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it looks good.
Ooh, this place is a dump.
Looks about as good as it's gonna look. I did tweak some. I had the.
A set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered.
Yeah.
Comings and goings.
So, guys, basically, I probably fucked up.
Pioneer Square, a murder.
I went into OBS settings and actually turned on the beta thing. There's a dynamically changed bitrate and stuff. I've been using it for a while. I turned it off. I put it back to default. Let me make sure my settings aren't on high again. Ultra and shit. Okay, it's on medium. That's good.
This comes out to play.
Yeah. So, bro, like, it should look pretty good. Probably better than it has recently. Because it's actually a locked 15K bitrate now instead of the dynamically changing it shit. So if it drips, like, or if it drops, it'll just drop. It won't try to, like, change anything. Like, it was trying to manage congestion and this and that before, but now it won't do that. So I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. It should look better, but I can't say for certain until after the stream. Once I upload it and stuff, and we'll see how it looks. But on my TV, it looks pretty good at the moment. Investigate the crime scene at 3204. Are we not in the right place, bro? Because, like, I thought this was it. Oh. Okay.
This more rebar, huh? You weren't looking too well there, buddy.
Okay, cool.
Huh. Maybe some sort of ancestral heirloom. Or Dale had been drunk at a flea market.
Nah. Nice. Take that. Let's
Oh, that I didn't think that would help.
What about trying the cat?
Animals, we'd always had a special rapport. Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going? Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. If only you could tell me what was really going on. Well, yeah. It's obvious when you think about it. Any clues for me? I'm kind of stumped. Well, that is illuminating. Did you see who killed Dale? Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. Thank you, little buddy. Hope you get to dream of mice or other delicacies. Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others. Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes.
Yeah.
Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business.
Is he transitioning or something? Or like, what the frick? He had estrogen. What the hell did he have it for?
Kids. Though I do hear twins are a real handful.
What up, Kev? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, dude. Nice. How you doing, Kev?
It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. One way or another.
First leg, do love me some heavenly bodies. I mean, who doesn't? I'm alright. Doing alright? Hell yeah, bro. Nice.
I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write? Hey, buddy, not sure I agree with your philosophy. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Yeah, I figured I didn't see the point in confusing things. Dale didn't pay attention to you, so why should I? Dale is one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
How is the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alk cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
You're hungry, Kev? Yeah, I'm eating pizza rolls right now. I got combination pizza rolls.
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so.
No, Kev, I never did, bro. I got up this morning, I slept like shit. I got up, I went to work, I got home, fucked around on the computer for a few minutes, and then started a stream, bro. I forgot to even look at it again.
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? Pfft. This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe? I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Book of Dale. Yeah.
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in for a...
Yeah, let's go, bro.
Whether you're winding down from a long day or just beginning your nocturnal adventures, let my voice be your sanctuary, dear listener. Haven for all the mystery Seattle is hiding away. First caller, are you up past your bedtime or did you wake up just for me?
To be honest, Ben, I'd love.
Actually, let me try something. I never did try turning this off, did I? Yeah, we got.
Be sleeping right now, but I just can't. I'm too upset.
What's got you so upset, caller?
Well, normally I'm on video chat with my boyfriend all night until I fall asleep, but oh Ben, it's so embarrassing.
Did you catch him cheating on you, caller?
Feels like it's pretty good with the. I don't know. It's the stutter though.
I don't know. More expected. Jake lives in the U district.
Seems like it's worse.
For hours every night. But lately he said
Let me try just turning that off, bro. I never turned off this, so I don't know what it's like with it off.
And does this new project have a name and come hither?
Holy fuck.
Oh, I don't know, Ben. I started getting suspicious, so I made some fake accounts on social
I
media.
think that fixed it more.
You know, trying to flirt with him.
Hold on, let's go outside and shit and fuck around, but like, let's see, bro. It might be running better without the low latency setting. We might have to turn that off in the drivers too.
Reggie, old pal, moment of your time?
It's a fine night, Mr. Fabian. A night of beauty and delight.
No, Kev, it's a latency thing, so it's like, but it's fucking up the. It's a latency thing for your inputs and all that, but it's like it fucks with OBS and it fucks with the stream stuff a little bit. Like it doesn't in the game, even in this game particularly, it is a little bit hitchy, choppy, and stuff. It's weird, but some games it works really good, and other games it doesn't.
Huh? Well, I mean,
You okay, Reggie? This was not normal, even for Reggie. You okay there, Reg? Nothing coming back to you about the apartment?
there's... No?
This was even stranger than usual. That mind was fogged out.
Alright.
Just a little moment of bliss to spice up your night?
Sure. Let us melt flesh and share minds.
Alright. Well, yeah, bruh.
I needed that. You sure you didn't see anything?
Well, I thought I saw no.
Something was not on his mind. That was clear. Have a good night, Reggie.
Become one with the heartbeat of the city, detective.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual. Well, let's see what's going on in here.
Yeah, I do remember that. The Book of Life is closed.
I know I saw it. It was. That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you. Huh. Now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone had used kindred juju to seal Reggie's mouth. I wouldn't get anything from him, but I did know someone strong-willed had done this.
Alright. So let's,
I didn't want to go see Mrs. Thorne, but police work is never easy.
We're going to try that, guys. I'm going to turn the game off in a minute here, and I'm going to change the low latency thing in the control panel. Yeah, it's better with it off in game. Definitely, bro. Yeah, but I think I have it on in the Nvidia control panel, and you might even have it on Ultra. I can't remember. I'll have to go look.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I knew what a gird actually was. Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt's eyes and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
Memory?
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. What are those little things? Orange gills swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
Thanks.
Close the door after you.
Wow.
To the tower to call in on Sophia then.
So, Kev, we're actually playing as a flashback right now. We're playing as just Fabian. Yeah, we're just Fabian at the moment. But hold on, guys. Let me try this. I'm going to exit the game real quick. I mean, be right back, not ending. Hit the wrong key. Here, let me try this real quick, because I want to turn that off in the Nvidia control panel real quick, guys. And then we'll turn the game back on, and we'll see if the game feels even better. Because if it does, I'm telling people that are playing this like Rio and shit to turn off that low latency, because, bro, it's just fucking the game. It's making it stutter and shit worse than it should. So, yeah. It's wild, dude. Come on, man. Why is it taking so long to open the thing? Like, I got the control panel open, but I'm trying to, like, I want to manually add the thing again. There. Okay, let's turn global setting off. Power management max, vertical sync. Okay, let's try that, guys. Get back in and try it out.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
Make sure. Good. I might want that on in the control panel then. Fuck. Yeah, it's actually running shittier run without it. So I think the driver level is good, bro. Yeah, actually runs better in full screen. That's a definite. Okay. It definitely runs better in full screen, guys. That's 100% a thing. So let's... Okay. Yeah, that should be good, bro. Where should we go?
If anyone...
Be released from your daily toil. Accept the coming peace.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Still dropping. Like, I keep seeing that. Why is it doing that?
Spare a dollar? Really?
See, it's like dropping down to like 53 and shit. 56, 60. Yeah. It's not bad, but it's, yeah.
What just happened?
I remember I did this before. Let me do this. Let's see if this works. Sometimes that can help. I just tweaked something. Sometimes that can help. We don't want the V-Sync. That's probably what's been fucking us a little bit. I forgot to turn that off. In-game V-Sync is usually trash compared to driver level. Yeah, it feels pretty good, dude.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept off business hours, but then so did I. If any...
Just wanted to check back in.
I'm still here, still working.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it. Found it at Dale's.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Dolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Dolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks.
Hey, what up, Rusty? What up, Rusty? How's it going, dude? Yeah, how you doing, man?
See ya, Toots.
I wait with bated breath for your next visit, detective.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, there's a mod for faster Malkavian sprint, huh? Okay. Nice. Dude, there's gonna be a lot of mods for this once this game's out for a little bit.
Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when it came to less than legal trades.
Okay, so let's go see Nico. You know what, guys? We're gonna try something. Yeah, actually, guys, we're gonna try something real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna use OptiScaler real quick. I got OptiScaler. I'm gonna actually use it on this game, and we're gonna try it out real quick. Let me download the newest one, because I know there's a new one. There's gotta be. Where is it? Well, I guess I don't have it. I thought I did. I'm downloading the newest one anyways, so fuck it. Oh, yeah, I did have one. 7. Oh, but it's an old one. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Boot. Let's see real quick if this works how I want it to. Alright, guys. we're about to start the game here in a second. Optiscaler, setup, Windows, bat. Let's do 3, 2, ready. Okay, let's start it, guys. We'll fucking try it. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, then the hell with it. That's all I can say. Sometimes this shit works really good, bro. Let me activate Optiscaler. Supply changes. Okay. So I just applied the Optiscaler, guys. I gotta restart the game real quick, and now we're good. Let's try it out, bruh. Okay. Let's get in the game. I'm gonna test it real quick, guys. Okay, well, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's try that, guys. Okay, so let's see, where are we going?
Katsumi was at the hole in the wall and might have something to say about alchemy.
Nico. Let's see Nico. Okay, only other thing I can try real quick is this too, because now I got Optiscaler running, bro. Let me try, yeah, that's at 120. Okay, so let me change this. Did it freeze? Aww. I think it froze. Fuck, dude. I gotta close it. it froze. That might be the optiscaler thing, though, because that has happened before. Yeah, it says it's running, but it's not responding. That actually feels pretty good. Holy shit. It's actually running pretty good without optiscaler even running in the background, bro. Fuck. Okay, let's get outside, though. That's what I want to see.
Some change? Anyone?
Right. I haven't tried balanced yet. The HUD's flickering a little. You can see it. Yeah, I can see the HUD flickering, bro. I'm not. Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, I fixed it. It was the afterburner. That's all it was, guys. It was afterburner. Because MSI Afterburner, if it's running, I forgot about that. If it's running on screen and you have Optiscaler running, it'll cause flicker, dude. I forgot about that. That's my bad. I'm doing tests over here while I'm streaming, and it's fucking, yeah, it's my bad. It shouldn't flicker anymore now.
I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well, But since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian, are you hot on the trail of a conspiracy?
Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy.
Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel
And their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week.
Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... The Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made.
But made to look old, like a film prop.
It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop. Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful.
Alright, cool.
Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet. Like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks. Thanks. See you later.
Catch many bad guys, Fabian. Then bring them to me for justice.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
Yo.
Okay.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
It's been a while. What are you doing down here?
So how's life?
Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I had one.
Well, they do say life is like a box of chocolates. Overpriced, slightly melted, and someone's always taking the toffee center.
Yeah, that'd be about the size of it.
I picked up this potion, sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Come on, let's just, pretend they do. This is important. A man died.
Oh, bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
Thanks.
Later.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
I don't know.
I knew where Tolly was hanging out with his ear to the street. Or someone's ear.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Fucking cops think they own the place.
I hadn't cracked the case, so I needed to stay on the trail.
I need to find a better spot.
Jesus, it's cold.
Here, I don't...
Detective.
Polly. Alright, I'm gonna get some cottage cheese real quick, guys. I'm gonna grab a bowl of cottage cheese. Be right back. Alright. You don't like cottage cheese, Rusty? Oh, dude, I love it. Fucking love a good bowl of cottage cheese, dude. It's good shit, man. It's good for you, too. Keep them bones strong and shit. Alright, so let's go see what Tolly's got to say.
Oh, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue. I know you
you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters.
It must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
Come on, Tolly. You know who uses this stuff, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know how it is. I get distracted by things I give a damn about.
You must know something about the memory potion.
I got other things to worry about. You figure it out. That's what you're here for.
I've got to figure this out.
Don't be any stranger, Fabian.
Oh, that wasn't gonna speak to me. I didn't think that would help. Let's have a peek, shall we? It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley. Willem was no doubt in his palatial mansion. I needed to drop in. Willem was no doubt in his...
Spare $1? Really appreciate.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
Did I feed the cat?
Watch your step.
had to find Willem's trick for getting into his haven. Not the best conversationalist. I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory. Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The hunter? They called him the rebar killer in the dailies, didn't they? A long, long time ago.
That's the guy. He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. Why does this matter to you?
Dale's dead. Your peck ghoulish dope dealer is no more. Ceased to beat.
He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
You couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabian, we just talked about this. Come on, will you? Same method. Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso. And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again. He doesn't get those from the five and dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
wife and kids.
Fabian, we are vampires, you do get that right? Bloodsuckers, the undead, sold our souls to the devil. We don't get to have wives and kids.
You sure? I mean, we can go to church, right? A priest could get us married. We could adopt.
Fabian.
So, did you have a family, Chief? Before? By have, I don't mean a light snack on the way here. I mean, were you a member of a family group?
We've got a man in the sweatbox, Fabian. Try and stick with it.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Time to go poke the suspect.
All right. So let's go, bro.
Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
A hell of a thing, Detective. A hell of a thing.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important, Detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
You run numbers for Lou Graham's place. Now, that is interesting. But you do look a little pale there, fella. Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
Well, who was he? What was he like?
Big man, sort of scarred, name of Isaac.
Isaac? Yeah, I definitely knew that. How did you meet?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
By your boss? By Lou Graham?
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, we talked and then I left.
Okay.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. Come on, buddy, spill the beans. You saw something.
I got nothing to say, Detective. Honest.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. The less you tell us, the more I think you're guilty of something.
I'm as much in the dark as you.
He was yanking my chain. If only I could find a way to figure out what was on his mind. He was pale as a swan. I'd take a break, then pull out some more feathers.
Yep.
What secrets are we keeping, They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Aha! Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumbscrews.
I had another thought.
Okay.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
It absolutely is what I think. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean, Isaac. I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well, we.
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. No, you'll find out. So, then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
Your wife know you've exchanged bodily fluids with a Nosferatu?
No, I mean, yes. I mean, she knows that I have to go. But Flora, she understands that it's for work.
That is one understanding woman. I've never met such an understanding woman.
It's the money, for Junior.
A kid, too. I get it, times are tough, but that's one heck of a choice. Mind you, not sure I'd be able to say no to Lou Graham either.
She's been wonderful to me. Wonderful.
Tell me that again once you've smashed all your mirrors. We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
Did he see you?
No, it was weird. I was scared, I guess. He's walking up towards Isaac. I guess Isaac is asleep or something, and I'm holding my breath.
You don't need to breathe, Willem.
I was holding it anyway. This guy walks right past me, looks straight at me, but it was like he didn't see me.
Oh, I know this one. That makes sense. You had Isaac's blood, and Nosferatu have the knack of vanishing. It's useful, I'm told, for avoiding trouble. Evangelists, ex-wives, in-laws. But he didn't see you. That's a good thing. You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kind of like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter. His eyes caught the light. Kind of weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sort of controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? And that is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back, and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a...
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar, I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong.
but he breathes like a mortal. That is not good news. I gotta take this to my boss.
So, yeah.
Go see Lou. She's the one who landed you in this mess. She takes care of people, they say. Depending on how you interpret the words take care of, that might be a comfort to you, or not. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, Detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
Oh.
Tolly found you, brought you back. He's handling cleanup as we speak.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
Willem's hand was forced by one he called the Gardener. I tried to save him, but...
The Gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No. No! Willem would never... He would never...
He would, because he was. I do not know what else to tell you. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... Gardener... I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman.
Alright.
Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the hole in the wall couldn't hurt. Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She could use that.
Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly, but there's been talk amongst the anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What was it they said?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
All right.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier.
Yeah.
Hush. There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Wait. Okay. Now we're outside. Now we can jump and do shit. Hell yeah. Alright. Excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, how long we been live, guys? Hour and 41 minutes. Nice, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab my slippers and then we're gonna keep going for a minute. Alright. Oh, man, I got my pullover thing on. I got my slippers on. I'm fucking comfy, dude. I was cold a little bit ago, man. No joke. I was fucking freezing my ass off a little bit ago. Yeah, I mean, I had to take my shoes off, put my slippers on, and I put my pullover thing on and shit, dude. And I got my hat on. Sitting in here all bundled up. It's fucking cold today, man. It's a chilly one. Yeah, man. Fucking cold, dude. I've been cold lately. Like, the other night I was sitting here, I was cold as fuck.
Losing his sire to the rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something.
No, I'm on the East Coast.
Time starts to squeeze.
I'm on the East Coast. I've been born and raised East Coast. But I get cold easy, man. I don't know. It's like this morning, it was fucking freezing cold, dude. I was going to work this morning. I had the heat on in the car, driving to work. I could see my breath. I was like, shit, dude. It was pretty chilly. Uh-oh, hold on, guys. Mama Hills is calling. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, I just had a quick phone call. We good, though. So you're, let's see here. You said a metric ton. When I live in, you're live in Iowa, and Highs 50s, lows 30s, days, nights. Now it's hard. Yeah, time to undercover. My wife makes fun of me because I'm not warm-blooded during this time of year. From Cali, but born and raised, or mostly raised in KSMO. Okay. Is that Kansas, Missouri stuff or something? Like, but damn, hate the cold. Funny story. Mom is from Iowa and Dad is from MO, and they meet while Mom was hitchhiking to Cali. Oh, nice, dude. That's pretty cool. No shit. That's pretty cool, bro. Yeah, my family immigrated here a long time ago. My dad's side of the family we're Slovenian. Yeah, my family migrated here a long time ago, and like my great-great-grandparents and shit. And my dad's parents were born and raised in PA. They moved to Ohio. And then my family's mostly just been in Ohio. Yeah, pretty much my family's just been in Ohio and like PA. That's where most of my family is.
Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Uh-oh. Hold on, Rusty. Sorry, bro. My phone shut off. Let me open that up so I can see the comments, bro. Okay. Mom also, when she was like 13, hitchhiked to Woodstock from Iowa. Damn, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, dude, I've never done anything like that. That'd be cool though, like kind of hitchhike in a way. That'd be kind of dope. Or at least backpack around, like go around and hitch trains and stuff or something. And like
menu recommendations. Reckon we'll be in a good mood.
Hitch a ride on a train. I like those cabin trains, the real nice ones, dude. I want to go on one of those sometime. Like it's got like literally like a hotel room on a train, bro. I want that. I want to go do that. I want to get on one of those trains. It's like a long travel. Stay on it. That would be fun, dude. I think that would be dope. Last name is the English name of our last night. My grandpa was the first, like that. His dad was French something. My mom is mainly Polish. Oh, okay. I got you. Nice, dude. Okay, we gotta go up here probably, huh? You took Amtrak from... Oh, nice, dude. That's cool. I want to try that, like, riding on a nice train that has, like, cabins in it and stuff, dude. Like, that would be cool as fuck, bro. I think that would be just so cool. Like, you see those, especially the ones, like, the trains they have now in, like, Japan and stuff, and some of those, dude, those passenger train things are cool as fuck, dude. So cool, bro. Miss Lou. Alright, I'm just looking around for a second. Whoa!
Fire. How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Damn, I broke a nail earlier at work. That shit fucking sucks, bro.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? So you can deface them? Hand them out to all your anarch friends to read around the dumpster fire?
The mark on my hand. I believe these texts may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
My thanks.
But of course, the well-being of my staff is important to me.
I serve Prince Ryong Choi, not Lou Graham.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. Dressed with stone and iron.
Lou Graham!
Oh, again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Very well. We will talk again.
All right. It's arm and leg now. Like when I did it, it's less than 100. Now it's super costly. Oh damn, that's crazy, dude. You'll 1000% the last boss fight. It'll be funny to watch you fight it.
I moved to Seattle to get away from Witherland.
Oh god, dude.
St. Stephen's.
I'm probably gonna get pissed. I'm probably gonna end up fucking choking the whole time on the fight.
As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
Yeah, dude, I'll probably end up choking hardcore on that fight. Like, I'll probably, like, do, like, really good and then choke, like, last second, dude, and I'll fuck up. It'll be terrible. Like, and I'll be so mad at myself for it. That happened the other day in that other boss fight. I was doing hella good, and I fucking just, that was it, dude. Just done. And I was like, fuck. Now what? Like, try again, I guess. And then I try again and get close and fucking die. And it's like, no, come on, dude. This is ridiculous, bro.
Through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
Holy fuck, dude. What's going on over here? Like gunfire all over the place. What the fuck?
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
So, basically, Rusty, how much more game do I have left, bro? How much more game do you think I got left, bro? I mean, you beat it, so you would know how much farther I gotta go. But we're gonna probably wrap this up pretty soon, guys. I was thinking about taking a break, about 2-hour mark. And we are at the 2-hour mark, guys. So, I'm gonna take a break. It's 1:30. I'll probably be back later this afternoon. I got some shit I gotta do. I got a lot left. Oh, nice, dude. Yes. That's what I want to hear, bro. That's what I want to hear. Lots of game left. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's bring it on. Yeah, dude. Bring it on, game. Let's do it. We're going to keep going. But yeah, bro, we're going to take a little break. I got some stuff to do. And I will be back sometime later today. It's 1:30 now. So maybe I'll be back at like 3, 4 maybe. I got some stuff I got to take care of and shit. Still have a metric ton of game to do. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, guys. Well, hey, thanks for hanging, Rusty. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming and hanging out lately and shit, dude. It is good to see you here in the chat, man. Nice talking with you. So, yeah, guys, we're going to wrap this up for a little bit. I will, I'll be back in a little while, guys. I got just some house stuff to do, like just some shit around the house, cleaning up a little bit. I want to get done and figure, I worked this morning, got off, came home, chilling, playing some game for a little bit, but I figure take care of some business and then we'll come back later. Hey, Luna, welcome. Yeah, we're getting ready to wrap this up just for the time being. We'll be back in a couple hours, guys. Welcome, Luna. Sorry you came right at the end. Yeah. Oh, guys, check this shit out. So get this. I fucking figured out. I have my headset. Okay, I got the Razer Black Shark V2 or something, I think is the one I have. It's pretty good headset mic combo. Pretty good. Well, here's the deal, dude. I found out recently that just today, I'm talking like just today I found this out, guys, that I had it set for vocal clarity in the settings on the Razer Synapse thing. Bro, it actually reduces bass, like, by a large margin, dude. Like, it does. And I found that out. I was listening to music, and I toggled the vocal clarity thing, and all of a sudden it was like, like, just like super bass, dude. Like, it was like, now everything sounds great. Yeah, my headphones sound fire now, dude. I was like, why do they sound like... I know I should have better bass than that. And I looked, and of course, Vocal Clarity says we'll reduce bass levels. No shit. But alright, guys. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye-bye for now.